I remember when my mom asked me, so what do you do? And I said, I run a parenting platform. And then I would tell that to other people, and they'd say, like, yeah, that's fine, but what do you do for a living? So I'm hoping that some of those questions get answered today, that what I do for a living. Hello and welcome everyone, and thank you for coming to the 5th annual Kidsstoppress Awards. I am so glad to see so many familiar faces. I could not have asked for more. A room filled with good wishes, the perfect vibe, and so many, and so much excellence, right? I mean, I can like just look around and I know everybody's doing some amazing work. And I remember when I started this platform, literally, it's like cultivating the category. People who like, I remember when my mom asked me, so what do you do? And I said, I run a parenting platform. And then I would tell that to other people, and they'd say, like, yeah, that's fine, but what do you do for a living? So I'm hoping that some of those questions get answered today, that what I do for a living. And I love what I do for a living, so couldn't be in a better place. Each year while curating KSP Awards, I go back to the time when when this idea was conceived. And from that day on, in 2012 to today in 2018, I am so glad that we've stuck to our vision of being that trusted parenting partner to every parent through every milestone in their journey, because I feel that's what sets us apart. And no matter how big or small, if you just stick by to your vision, I think everything just falls into place. And of course, this year is going to be, is going to be even better, because we're going to, like every year, keep working towards providing content, tools, technologies, simplifying parenting further. We're working with newer mediums and, of course, newer technologies, and that's what 2018 is going to be about. It's going to be a big game changer for Kidsstoppress on the tech front. From cultivating this category to today boasting of a digital reach of over 1 million, 30 social videos a month, and 1,000 posts and 2 million views. I mean, I can't sometimes still believe that it's all happening and it's all true. And I keep telling this to my team, no matter how hard you worked on something, if it's not worth that time-pressed parents 2 minutes, it's probably not worth it. Don't put it up. It doesn't matter how much time you've spent on it, but what really matters is how the person is going to connect with it. If you're not connecting and if you're not forming communities, then it's really a futile exercise. So thank you guys for doing this. And of course, for every entrepreneur, I'd always say this, that you're nothing and absolutely nothing without a team. So everybody who's building a business right here, and I remember when I first interviewed Mrs. Birla, and I asked her, how do you do it? And she said, I have a great team. And I've taken that right on. I started building my blogs right from there. And of course, then you're nothing without your family, right? So, and everybody who knows me, all my friends from school and my kids' school and all of that, they probably know my mother-in-law right there, who's done more than actually my mom. Just lastly, 2017 it began with our first physical Kidsstoppress Awards ceremony. And now, and last year it garnered a digital reach of 12 million. I mean, that's the effect of community network and all the businesses that are, so active on social, and it's all bringing us all so close. I can't believe, like, just a span of 18 days, 12 million, and just on Facebook, let alone all the other platforms that we work on. And this year, with 50,000 votes, 40 categories, 280 nominees, and crossing a digital reach of 4 million already. It's just too good to be true, but it's true. And 2018 will continue to see a lot of tech-enabled innovations going deeper into existing cities and adding at least 3 more cities this year for Kidsstoppress. I'd like to big thank you to our brand partners, Abbott and Himalaya. Thank you so much for not interfering, for just trusting us completely and just believing that what we're doing is absolutely right. So thank you, guys. But today we're here to celebrate Kidsstoppress Awards, and it was conceptualized when we realized that the whole vision, like every category, you have excellence awards, right? In food, in lifestyle, in restaurants, and all of that. Why not parenting? We are creating and curating the future generations. So why is nobody taking our category so seriously? And that's the vision I started with 5 years ago. And I'm glad that we are in the 5th year of KSP Awards. One last thing, I always tell my kids, and I said that in my email to my team this morning, because we all get a little jittery just one day before awards. And we all tell ourselves, come on, 18 hours to go, 16 hours to go, 15 hours to go, we'll do it, we'll do it, we'll do it. But I always tell this to them that, guys, if you need to fail, you always give it your best, right? Then everything good will happen. But if you want to fail, like Steve Jobs said, fail forward, right? You learn from there and you move on, and you never repeat the same mistake again. So, touch wood, next year will be bigger and better. And any mistakes, please let us know this year. You know, somebody once told me that women always build neighborhood businesses. And to that person today, I want to say, just look at this room. I mean, we're not building neighborhood businesses. We're building a whole nation, right? So thank you so much for accepting this invite and coming here.